What's up, Okraheads? Today we have something special. Pekka walk versus the HGHB. Which one is better? Thanks again to Chief Red and the Brabants boys for letting me come and record some videos. Anyways, look at this attack. If you're not using Pekka walk at Town Hall 9, you need to get on it. It is dominant. The attacker has only level 12 queen, low-level heroes, and taking down a super tough base. Maxed out base defensively, except for the heroes, but extremely hard, compartmentalized base. What's the game plan? Obviously, you have to create the funnel for the Pekkas. It's a paramount. So either bring extra dragons, wizards, things like that to get it done, and it will go well for you. Now, you can enter on many parts of the bases, but again, use that jump spell in the most optimal location. You want to try to get as many compartments as possible, so come in on the side where you can get the most compartments. Here is going to be able to get 4. I would, again, drop that jump spell earlier rather than later, because any sort of delay, look at that. If you had to jump down, everything would have misplaced there as well. But put that jump spell down, because you will make mistakes like that. You'll make that mistake of misplacing the jump spell, and it could have cost him the 3-star, honestly. That one simple mistake could have really ruined it for him. So just be aware of that. Place the jump, then the kill squad, and then it'll go well for you. You don't have to worry about it. So here comes the hogs. The queen is kind of stuck on a wall, unfortunately. Why is she stuck? I think she's stuck because of that jump spell was not placed at the right time. So again, little things like that add up. But here is so powerful, even with the mistake. And his healers are dead. They're not alive anymore. But even with the queen doing nothing, she's really doing nothing. This 3-star is paramount destruction. I mean, look at the Pekkas there. He's still got them all lined up. And I like Pekkas, honestly, I think a little more than the HGHB, because they're more powerful. Now, we'll see some attacks from the HGHB and see which are better as far as how many troops are left over. Can you do it with low-level heroes, etc., etc.? But I will say the low-level heroes does work with the Pekka walk. And the great thing about Pekkas, those spring traps and other things don't do as much damage. So here's the next base. This is the HGHB. Using giants, healers. You've seen this before. This is a common attack. Still people use it a lot. This is the same clan, different attacker. But what is the game plan here? Same sort of strategy. Always obviously put the giants down, then create the funnel for your kill squad and king and queen. Again, these are low-level heroes as well. They're comparable to the base, but could be very difficult. I mean, it's still maxed out base, so you got to be aware of that. The funnel is there. The problem is what I don't like about the bowlers. See, with the bowler strategy, you don't bring that jump spell, and you kind of let the bowlers kind of do their thing. But I'm always afraid about time with the HGHB. It seems I've seen some fails on time because they take a while to get through some of those walls. So you just have to be aware of that when you're using this strategy. And it could pose a problem, because towards the end here, his hogs and the kill squad, see, they get stuck. If you had a jump spell in the core or something, what you usually bring with the Pekkas, that king and queen would be doing a lot more damage. I mean, look at this. Look, he doesn't have much. I mean, the heroes are really doing nothing. The giants are not doing much at all. They're stuck on a wall. And, that is the problem kind of with this strategy. Obviously, luckily he was smart to save his bowlers, his hogs. Look how many hogs he's got left. He got 10 left with 2 heals, so that's good. But look at this. Time is running down without a doubt. I mean, time was definitely a factor in this attack. And it would not have been as much, I don't think, with the Pekkas, because you would have had that jump to kind of veer them in. And again, with the giants, they can be taken out by spring traps. So let's compare. I mean, in this attack, he does have both heroes left. I think in the other one, he didn't have both healers. He only had his queen left. So in this attack, super strong. I mean, it's a very powerful attack. That's why people use it. So I guess maybe whatever floats your boat, or personally what you have upgraded. If you have your Pekkas upgraded and not your giants, or vice versa, or different things like that, use the strategy that you would need to take down the base. That's my game plan. Now here is just going to show this is not against a max Town Hall defensive base, so definitely in favor of the attacker, but just showing a bunch of attacks here just to give you some ideas of which ones you might like to use for this strategy. Now, I will say with the Pekka walk, if you do not have bowlers in the clan castle, so a lot of people still don't have bowlers in clans. If you don't have them, Pekkas are better, because you could bring Valkyries in the clan castle, or maybe a max Pekka as well, if someone can donate it to you, and that is more powerful than I would say if you don't have bowlers here, because if you don't have bowlers with the giants, you're not gonna 3-star this base, but you can with the Pekka walk, because Pekkas are more powerful than the giants, and they do a lot more destruction. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about, no jump spell with this. If you brought a jump spell with the Pekkas, see, look at those queen and bowlers. They kind of got fortunate. They could have circled the base completely. They did go towards more of the core, but they're not doing much damage. They're kind of off by themselves. And yes, this was not a max defensive base, but if it was, and say some of your hogs hit a double giant bomb or were taken out, could pose some serious problems. Again, these are strong attacks from both ends of the corner. Again, we're just going on, keeping it going here. We have 2 more raids, so stick in there. I know this is a little longer video than normal. And this is definitely kind of like the Pekkas here, with low, against a defensive base that's not powerful at all. Just goes to show it will work. Now, I will say, when you are the Pekka walk is very important to, again, create that funnel. Maybe with the giants, since they do target those defensive structures, they don't have a tendency to circle the base. So that is one benefit. If you do not have funneling skills, Pekkas can be very dangerous if you don't funnel properly. So maybe if you're working on your funneling, you're not the best at it, I would say go with the giant strategy there. But look at this, low-level heroes and very powerful, because the Pekkas are still up and still dominating in force, and nothing can be done. Nothing can be done. And so they just really take out this base. Kind of some misplacements on the hogs. Not the greatest placement of the hogs, but still, doesn't matter. 3 stars there. Again, this is, look, 2 Pekkas up, tons of hogs left, and 2 heroes up with low levels. So, powerful stuff using the Pekka walk. So you be the judge, guys. Let me know in the comments, do you like Pekka walk or do you like the HGHB? Which one do you prefer? Let me know, because a lot of people have a lot of opinions on it, and so you be the judge which one's more powerful, and we will see. I guess it would be kind of nice to have like a stats wise, like how many 3 stars, what's the percentage of getting a 3-star using this strategy, the HHB or the Pekka walk. That could be it. Again, place those poisons a little early. You don't have to, you can place them right on the clan castle to make sure they are taken out before they encounter your bowlers. Because look at that, when they drop, those loons drop, what happens is it takes down the bowlers. So this is another powerful attack. This was against a near max Town Hall 9 defensive base. Some of the expos weren't upgraded all the way, but still strong stuff indeed. I love showing these attacks to you. I don't have any fails today. Usually I do bring fails, but not today. I just wanted to highlight this different strategies of the kind of the Pekkas versus the giant strategy here. And on this one, you got some giants still left over. Hogs are still up and running. Very powerful stuff. Obviously, you bring wizards for the cleanup. You can see one to the south there, providing that cleanup. You don't want to drop all your wizards at first. You got to save some, because time certainly can be an issue with this strategy, so you have to clean them up. But look, he still has his queen ability left. He's got his king alive. He's got some giants still alive. All the healers are dead, but that's okay. And look, he still has 1 bowler up and running. So pretty impressive stuff to get the 3-star attack. So there you go, guys. Some versus. No, Pekka versus the giants. Who wins? Let me know. Thanks, guys, again for watching. I appreciate it. If you want to have your videos highlighted, just let me know and I can make it happen. See you next time. Halo out.